Well, hello, it's the Great Southern Ancient Miniature Man here, and I'm very excited to have an unboxing of some new Agema metal figures, Carthaginian Command. I've got a couple of Carthaginian Command sets, but this is a brand new one, which I've seen on their Facebook page from over a year ago and looked excellent, and has only just finally come into production. In fact, it's not actually up on their website yet, and Greg from Agema was good enough to send me these a little bit early, so I'm going to have a look at them, and I'm going to prime them up and paint them, and I will give you a demo of each of those stages. So let's see. So there's the three guys in the box, in the little bag. We have this archer with really nice scale armor, which looks excellent, and you'll notice he's got a separate, he's got a separate hand with the arrow there, quite a serious arrow. You want to get shot with that one, and he got the bow to go on the front here. Beautiful cloak, a lot of nice folds there, so he's going to look excellent, I reckon. His face looks quite cool. Nice beard. Then you've got Trumpeter. Let's have a look at him. So he also looks excellent. Nice plume on the back of his big helmet. And looks like just got to attach the trumpet, something like that. And then we've got this fella with his standard and sword and shield. So again, sword's obviously separate. Have to glue that on, and shield and standard in one there. So they look very promising to me. They've got the slightly slim proportions for which Agema is becoming renowned, particularly this guy's puny little legs. But let's paint. I'll get them cleaned up and base coated, and I'll come back for the next bit. Thanks. So here they are, primed and ready. I've got to say, the assembly was not easy. There wasn't an obvious way or simple way to connect the hand to the arm. There was no sort of socket with groove or anything, and it took a number of goes with super glue to get them in position. This trumpeter was quite awkward to put his hands on, and I couldn't even get the trumpet right to his mouth. I'm not sure if it's designed to be beside the mouth or right in the mouth, but that was a little problematic. Also, the features are not quite as prominent as they have been on previous Agema metals, and certainly not as prominent as they are on the Agema plastic figures. So it did make the painting of them a little bit more challenging, and I certainly wouldn't recommend it to those who are new to historical miniatures. They might find it a little frustrating to put them all together. I think it's a little bit of a pity that Agema, being a small company, don't have control of their own manufacturing process. They outsource that, and it just appears that the recent batch of figures haven't been cast quite as smoothly and nicely as their previous ones, and perhaps not quite up to the standard of some of the competitors, such as the Aventine miniatures, for example. But having said all that, I think they've come together well. I just point out the lines on the helmet and the lateral side, outside of the foot of that guy, there he is, which are very difficult to clean off. But as I say, once I have put them together and put a bit more time into them than I normally would with most figures, I'm very happy with the outcome. I think they're very nicely sculpted, very nice poses, and quite unique. So they are great figures. It's just a pity the casting quality is not quite first rate. Anyway, here's a little demo of them in action.